We're back with another Nightmare Mode tutorial and completing all the challenges inside one game using level 5 heroes. So we're here inside the quest Test of Endurance. The challenges are win a battle 3-0, KO 6 enemies with the Dark Goblin, less than 3 units getting KO'd. And inside chapter 2, this was the hardest quest for me to figure out with a level 5 hero, guys. But we got the job done, and the minis you're going to need is the Spear Goblin, the Healing Ranger, the Dark Goblin, the Fisherman and the Archer, guys. So again, just copy my placements and upgrades. If you've got a level 5 Barbarian King, you should be able to get the job done as well. So in round 1, we're coming in with this setup. We've got the Archer behind the Barbarian King, the Dark Goblin and the Healing Ranger right at the back, just to put life right back into all their minis and hero. And we've got the Archer there just to snipe that elixir storage off at the back. So we've got 2 extra elixir going into the second round. And that Healing Ranger doing a good job there, keeping everything alive, because when the Shield Maiden pops its ability, all the damage is reflected back to your minis. So that's the purpose of the Healing Ranger. And we complete round 1. We don't knock out any enemies with the Dark Goblin, but we didn't lose a mini, and we won the first round. So we're getting set up going into round 2 with that extra elixir. And we go for the upgrade on the Dark Goblin. It's a +1 attack for the first 6 seconds is the upgrade we're going for there. And we're going for the upgrade on the Healing Ranger, where it's an additional 2 life on the Spear Toss. And then we fetch on the Fisherman and place him there. So don't forget, we've got that boast upgrade on the Dark Goblin. That Fisherman's going to yank that Dark Goblin right at the back of the board inside round 2. Just like so. And the Dark Goblin's going to pop off there. KO his first enemy. King's ability goes off. Healing Ranger puts life back into their minis. King's ability goes off again. Dark Goblin doing a bit of work, knocking out 2 enemies. And that is round 2, my friends. Knocked out 2 enemies with the Dark Goblin. We did lose 1 mini, but we can lose up to 3 minis, remember, inside this challenge. So we're looking for the 3-star Healing Ranger going in to the 3rd and final round. And we fetch on that Spear Goblin, place him just behind the Fisherman. Keep your minis the same as in round 2. And this is the setup we're going for. Fisherman's going to do a good job at the start here, pulling 3 minis to the back of the board. Just like so. Get a snipe off with that Spear Goblin as well. Dark Goblin's going to start popping off. That 3-star Healing Ranger doing awesome work, keeping them minis alive. Dark Goblin starting to pop off now, guys, racking up them kills. We're up to 6 enemies KO'd with the Dark Goblin in that 3rd and final round. It was manic, I know, guys. Rewind the video if you need to. But that's how we got the challenge done. We won the battle 3-0. We KO'd 6 enemies with the Dark Goblin, and we didn't lose more than 4 minis. So we did lose up to 3 minis, but we were allowed to do so inside this challenge. So we're inside the quest, the Endless Rage, and the challenges are inside this quest is win the battle 3-0, deal 40 damage with your hero and less than 4 units getting KO'd. And the minis you're going to need is the Spear Goblin, the Healing Ranger, the Ice Wizard and the Mega Knight. That's it, guys. Again, follow my mini placements and upgrades and you'll get these 3 challenges done inside one game. So the first round, we're going to fetch on the Ice Wizard and the Healing Ranger. And we're going to go for the upgrade on the Ice Wizard that hits all nearby enemies when it fires a Frostbolt. Set your minis up like this. King at the front, Ice Wizard and then Healing Ranger right at the back. So the Ice Wizard's going to do a nice job there to slow down them enemy minis. And the Healing Ranger's going to put life back in to our hero and Ice Wizard. And the method behind this was just to slow things down and keep things alive. Just to let the hero chip away at the enemy minis and rack up that damage like you can see in the top corner there. We had up to 17 damage dealt inside the first round. First round won. No minis lost. Simple as that, my friends. So in the second round, we're going to switch sides. Go for the same setup, but on the opposite side. And we're looking for the 2-star Healing Ranger and the 2-star Ice Wizard is the key for this round. So the upgrades we're looking for on the Healing Ranger is increase allies attack speed and extra dose, so it's an additional 2 HP on the Spear Toss. And then we're going for the extra upgrade on the Ice Wizard, where Frostbolt greatly slows enemies. Just like that, my friends. Set them up like that. 2 minis at the back. And we should get round 2 done pretty easy. So the round kicks off. That shield goes up off the enemy battle healer. No biggie there. King's ability goes off. Healing Ranger putting life back into everything. Ice Wizard doing a good job, slowing down all them enemy minis. Healing Ranger helping out there, putting life back into everything. And we're up to 35 damage done with our hero. Not lost a single mini, and we've won the first 2 rounds going into round 3. So round 3 we had to be a bit more tactical here. So we do sell off the Ice Wizard. We're looking for a 1-star Ice Wizard. We're going to fetch on the Spear Goblin. and the Mega Knight, and look for the 1-star Mega Knight, and that is the upgrade and setups we want for our minis. So we do find the Spear Goblin there with that roll. We have got some rolls saved up in the bag. Fetch on that Mega Knight. Go for the increased area upgrade on the Mega Knight. And then for the upgrade on the Ice Wizard, we want the Frostbolt upgrade where it hits all nearby enemies. Set your minis up like this. We're going to get a nice little snipe at the start of the round on that far side Barbarian from our Spear Goblin. And we're good to go going into the 3rd round. So the round kicks off. Nice little snipe there from the Spear Goblin. Ice Wizard doing a good job slowing them enemy minis. Slam goes off that Mega Knight. Healing Ranger putting life back in to that Mega Knight up at the top, doing the tanking for us. Letting our Barbarian King go around the board, racking up the damage on these minis. Just like that, guys. As easy as that, my friends. So for that 3rd and final round, we won all 3 challenges 3-0. We dealt 43 out of 40 damage with our hero, and we didn't lose a single mini. So we're here inside the quest, a cool strategy, and the challenges are win the battle 3-0, KO 8 enemies with the Barbarian, and less than 3 units getting KO'd. And I am using a level 5 Barbarian King, and the minis you're going to need is the Mega Knight, the Healing Ranger, the Barbarian, and the Fisherman. Finally got my Fisherman unlocked. Helped me out so much with these expedition challenges, so thank the stars, I do have the Fisherman. So we're coming into the 1st round. We're going to look for the Healing Ranger and the Barbarian for this 1st round, guys. If you've got a level 5 Barbarian King, and you use the same minis, go for the same upgrades and placements, you should be able to complete these challenges inside one game as well, my friends. So we fetch on the Healing Ranger and the Barbarian. We go for the upgrade on the Healing Ranger where it gives an additional 2 life on the Spear Throw. Set our minis up like this. We're going to click that ready button, ready for the magic to start inside this 1st round. So we're kicking off in the 1st round. The minis and the Barbarian King are going to attack Jeff right at the start, right at the front there. So just chipping away. King's ability goes off. We get that Spear Toss on the Barbarian King from the Healing Ranger to keep him alive. Healing Ranger goes off again. Manages to keep the Barbarian King alive. KO 2 enemies inside that 1st round with the Barbarian. Not lost a mini yet. Won the 1st round. So we're looking good going into round 2. So what are we going to do inside round 2? We've got 8 elixir to spend. So we're looking good, my friends. So we fetch on the Mega Knight and we're going to fetch on the Fisherman. Like I say, the Fisherman was the saving grace for these challenges. And these challenges, the last 4 quests I'm covering in this video, was super hard. Really difficult for me to figure out with a level 4 Barbarian King. But we got the job done, guys, nonetheless. So we go for this placement in round 2. We're going to yoink that Ice Wizard to the back of the board because it is a 2-star Ice Wizard. And they're so pesky to play against because they drastically slow your units down. So we've pulled one of them Ice Wizards back. Got him out the way. We do lose the Mega Knight, unfortunately, but it's okay because we can lose up to 3 minis. Healing Ranger doing a good job there, putting life back into their minis on the board. And we've up to 4 enemies KO'd with that Barbarian. We've lost 1 mini and we've won the first 2 rounds. So it's all to play for in the 3rd and final round. So we're going to upgrade the Mega Knight and the Barbarian twice. We're going to go for the 2-star Barbarian. So what are we going to do, guys? 8 elixir to spend. And also go for the same placements I'm going for, my friends, as well. So we've got that Fisherman there. He's going to pull 2 Ice Wizards to the back of the board. Deal with them super early on into the round. And we'll go for the upgrade on the Mega Knight where it is the largest surface area. And we'll go for the upgrade on the Barbarian where the attacks have a slight chance to do an additional 1 damage. And we're going to go for the second upgrade on the Barbarian where the attack speed increases infinitely as the round progresses. And we're going to go with this sort of setup going into round 3. So the round kicks off. Fisherman pulls them Ice Wizards to the back of the board. We're going to deal with them early doors. Because like I said, my friends, are super pesky to play against. Mega Knight's going to slam, get that ability off. Super imperative. Barbarian's pushed up to the back of the board. We're up to 7 enemies killed with the Barbarian. Pushes down to that last Ice Wizard. Takes him out of the game, guys. Just like that. Get them challenges done inside 1 game. And we've won the battle 3-0. We've killed 8 enemies with the Barbarian. And we lost 3 minis. But we were allowed to lose up to 3 minis. So we did get that challenge done. All inside 1 game. GG's. So we're inside the quest, the toughest hero, and the challenges are win the battle 3-0, less than 4 units getting killed, deal 40 damage with your hero, and the minis you're going to need, guys, is the Mega Knight, the Fisherman, the Archer, the Healing Ranger, and the Wizard. And again, just copy my mini placements and upgrades, and you'll be able to get this challenge done as well. So in the first round, we're going to come in, I think we're going to look for the Fisherman and the Healing Ranger for round 1. Again, the Fisherman was such an OP carry inside this quest. Changed my life getting him unlocked, guys. It really did help me out massively with these expeditions. So I'll sell a couple of things out in my shop, fetch on the Healing Ranger, place your minis and hero just like this, guys. We're going to yank that Ice Wizard at the start of the round down to the back of the board on our side. So there we go. Fisherman yanks that Ice Wizard down. We get him out the equation super early. Can be a super pain. Them 2-star Ice Wizards really are a pain. Healing Ranger doing work there. Put life back in our Fisherman. Barbarian King takes out the enemy Barbarian. Healing Ranger putting life back in our Barbarian King and Fisherman. And that is the first round completed. We've dealt 15 damage with our hero. Won the first round. Not lost a mini inside that first round there, guys. So we have got the Archer in this deck, because you'll notice them 3 elixir storages at the back of the board. And the Archer is awesome for sniping them off. So we get 6 extra elixir going into that third and final round. And that is key to getting these quests done inside one game. Is the little old Archer. So we fetch on the Wizard as well as the Archer. We go for the upgrade where it reduces enemy healing by 75%. We go for the upgrade on the Healing Ranger there, where it's an additional 2 life put into your minis from the Spear Toss. Set your minis up like this. We're going to yank the enemy Ice Wizard at the back of the board, get him out the equation super early. Our Archer chipping away at them elixir storages at the back. Healing Ranger goes off. Wizard doing a nice job there, reducing the enemy heals by 75%. Now the Healing Ranger switches focus on our Wizard and our Barbarian King. It's going to be easy dubs inside round 2 for us, guys. Hero racking up damage. So we completed that second round there. We did lose 2 minis, but we can lose up to 4. And we've dealt 35 damage out of 40 with our hero. So we sell the Archer off inside the third and final round, because we don't need her anymore. She has served her purpose. So you want to go again for your upgrades like this, and we're upgrading the Healing Ranger there with the affects a wider area. So we've got the +2 additional HP with the Speed Toss and the wider area upgrade on that Healing Ranger. And we're going to go for the upgrade on the Mega Knight, where it affects a larger surface area. And we're going for the 2-star Mega Knight, and where it's a +2 second stun duration once he does his slam. Set your minis up like that, and you should be good to go, my friends, in his third and final round. Going to yank that Ice Wizard to the back of the board. Again, getting rid of him early doors is imperative. Slam goes off on the Mega Knight, stunning all the units. Healing Ranger puts life back into the Barbarian King and Mega Knight because of that wider surface area upgrade. Again, life off the Healing Ranger, slam off that Mega Knight. And that is the first round. As easy as that, guys. Completed. No problems at all. And we won the battle 3-0. We only lost 2 minis inside them 3 rounds. And we dealt 46 out of 40 damage with our hero. All missions completed. There we have that free-to-play guide on Chapter 2 Nightmare Mode of the Expedition Challenges, completing all the missions inside one game. I hope you found this video somewhat helpful. If you did, consider dropping me a like down below. If you want to see more Clash Mini content like this, feel free to subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video.